Right, good evening everyone. Sorry, this video might be a bit tricky. The sun's pretty low, but we've had a bit of rain, as I'm sure you're aware, over the last few days. But anyway, this is a 2014 110 XS utility. It's a one-owner car with just over 31,000 miles on the clock. It's finished in Santorini black, and it's totally standard specification. So it's got boost alloys with Continental cross contact tyres, 4 brand new Continental cross contact tyres, side steps. It's got the tow pack. It's got checker plate. It had silver checker plate. It was a bit tarnished, so we fitted black checker plate. So it sort of blends in a bit more. I like to try and keep the checker plate hidden if I possibly can. So it's been through our usual preparation, which on this one involved all the bolts across the whole vehicle being changed, including all the sort of bumper bolts down here. All the grille has been changed here. All this area has been painted in behind the grille there. Brand new bumper, new number plates, new end caps as well on the bumpers. And as I said previously, we've got 4 brand new Continental cross contact tyres. They're factory fit. They're really good. There was plenty of life left in them, but I know it's me being a bit fussy. At 6 years old, 7 years old, they do begin to get a bit hard, and they wear on this inside edge here, especially on the front. So the ride gets a bit noisy. So what we've done is put new ones on, and it's as quiet as a mouse. Alloy window blocks here. So you won't get any of that nasty corrosion. There's a slight crack in the screen there, new screen going in. There's actually two stone chips in the cracks. There's a brand new screen going in. So sorry that hasn't been done already, but it will be done. We've got nice new side steps here, and as you can see, the chassis has been fully dinitrolled and undersealed. And as usual, the mud flat brackets have been replaced with stainless steel items, with stainless steel fixings. I might be able to see it a bit better on this, on the back one down here. There you go. So these always, the Land Rover ones, rust and corrode around here. They just look so much better when they're done properly, and we do a double fixing here too, so they don't fall off. I'm forever losing mine. I should do it to my own one, but it's just a nice thing to have done. Rear cross member has been fully sanded back and treated with Buzzweld kit. Please excuse the bolts here. They are all being replaced with stainless items. They just haven't arrived as yet. But these are all stainless. Unused spare. And then on this one, just try and get so you can see without the sun. Centralised rear light. Oh gosh, that sun's bright. Centralised rear light. Let's go this way. Which is switchable from the dashboard. And the squirter has been moved over to this side here. It's really nice to help reverse when you're reversing. That light, it's a scene light, SI17, I think, can't quite remember the number. LED, doesn't draw any current, particularly any amperage. So yeah, if you're out camping, you can leave it on for a bit, and this is it's quite nice to have it all in the back here when you're unloading, etc. And talking of the back, these 110 utilities, as you can see, have a nice flat panel of metal, which is highly polished. As you can see, a 3-stage polishing we've done on this, so it's amazing quality, the paint. Normally they rattle like anything. We've soundproofed this with these nice pads from the Noise Killer group on both sides, and also this rubberized checker plate on the floor. It really works well. Sorry, it's not focusing there. Really works well when you're loading stuff in and out. We put a new stainless steel threshold entrance to the rear area as well. The back of that seat there, they're called 60/40. That's 60, that's 40. That had a crack across it. That's got a new sort of plastic carpet type thing, and that one was in superb condition. It's just little things like that that we change instead of just living with them. The whole interior has been out of this car to clean it. We do it on every car basically, and on these utilities, sorry, on these Defenders of this age, please excuse the mud, it's a bit muddy here. These rubber mats that they came with standard from the factory always wear here. Now, instead of just covering it up with that, we've put a brand new one of these on, completely brand new, from Land Rover, and then put this on. So there's no point just covering a rip, I don't think. So that will hopefully prevent this from ripping. So that's a brand new seat box cover from Land Rover. And internally we have the premium XS seats. They're not full leather, they're the XS, so half leather, half cloth. So much more comfortable than the standard seat with the what I call the two-piece seat, so it's got the headrest separated from the backrest. These seats you could drive for hundreds of miles on this if you so wish. And being a 2014 car, it comes as standard with the Alpine head unit and Bluetooth. It's an XS, so that's a key button, the heated front and rear screen. The heated front screen is just so good in the winter. These things do get a bit damp, and it just really helps clear the windscreen, as does the AC and the heated seats. Everything works as it should. It's going in for a nice big service with Frogs Island 4x4, and I assume we might need to change a few bushes on the rear axle. They always seem to need doing on these, but other than that, just a good service, and anything else that we find will be done. I think it has had paint on this wing. I only say that because these should be unpainted. I think actually, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 should be unpainted. Let's just double check. So as you can see on this side, they are unpainted. So the guy who I bought it from said that there was a scratch along this wing here. He had it done at Land Rover. It's been done relatively nicely. It's going into our body shop, and if it needs smartening up, I mean, I think it's a pretty good job, but it's just a shame those rivets have been done. But once they're done, I'm afraid. But I just always like to be upfront and honest. So yeah, other than that, it's a really good solid car. Find another one owner with 31,000 miles. It is VAT qualifying as well, if that helps. Don't panic if you're a private buyer. That means absolutely nothing. It's not going to be VAT on top. The price is inclusive of VAT. If you're a private buyer, makes no difference at all. The invoice will be the same, but if you're buying it through your business, you can claim the VAT back on this car, as it was bought via a business and owned via a business for its entire of its life. So just to sum up, one owner, just over 31,000 miles, fully undersealed strip chassis. It's immaculate under there. It's difficult to sort of get a good image of it, really. 4 brand new Continental tyres at great expense. Stainless steel bolts all round, stainless grills at the front, alloy window blocks, new side steps. The rear cross member is treated, and full sort of detailing inside with all worn bits being replaced. Actually, one thing you may have seen in the video, these are missing. We've got some new plastic handles coming for those, just a slight delay from Land Rover. But you can just see how nice it is in here. It's so nice and tidy. I haven't shown you the rear seats yet. There's some carpet in these ones. It's just lovely. The carpet really kills the noise in the back. A lot of noise comes up through that floor. But with the sound deadening in the back here and that rubberized checker plate, this thing really is very refined for a Defender. So yeah, please give us a call, come for a drive. It's a lovely thing. Thank you so much. Cheers, bye.